Hi everyone, Roland here. Welcome to the September 24th episode of Oklahoma to Go. All of the governor candidates are going to be holding a forum at USAO for the next couple of weeks. They will all be at 7 p.m. in the ballroom. Look here for the dates for all of them to hear their platform and where they stand. Rural areas have been impacted over the last couple of years with the economic downturns in the country, especially because they are dependent on the oil and gas industry. However, when the oil prices stabilized in 2016, rural towns across the state have shown a strong rebound, so that's good news to hear. Also, a poll put out by the Oklahoma Energy Producers Alliance shows that 67% of Oklahomans favor raising the gross production tax on oil companies, so that may be something to look at the special session coming up. The female incarceration rate in Oklahoma is very poor. In fact, Oklahoma imprisons 151 out of every 100,000 women, which is over double the national rate. Other issues in prisons include the Department of Corrections looking at dealing with a prison capacity problem. Right now, prisons are operating at 107% capacity, almost 20,000 people in the system, not accounting for private prisons. State Question 78 will be on the ballot next year in 2018, where citizens will vote whether or not to legalize medical marijuana. 29 states currently have approved measures for this with varying levels of regulation. So we'll see what Oklahoma decides to do about that. Last year, State Question 792 was passed, where Oklahoma's voted to pass this question allowing the sale of full-strength beer and wine at grocery stores. The law, however, doesn't go into effect until next year. Why the delay? Well, for the most part, a lot of the counties have to, especially the dry counties, had to vote on it individually to allow the sales, and so far only 3 counties have held elections on the question. That's all I have for you today. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me. Have a good day.